This is the perfect way for merchants to market their business. The merchants lie about there being treasure here and build all kinds of shops around the area. When customers need tools, they can make money, but the treasure chest still can't be opened to this day. On this particular day, Woody heard the news about the bank collapse. He rushed to withdraw his savings. This caught the vultures' attention, so the vultures planted fake treasure maps to lure Woody into their trap and specifically pointed him in the right direction. They also disguised themselves as ticket agents, charging sky-high prices for boat tickets. They even arranged for a rickety old boat, and that wasn't the end of it. Even the seats were the worst possible. After landing on the island, the vultures got off the boat first. Since Woody was soaking wet and needed towels, they sold them to Woody for $50 each. Then they disguised themselves as locals, charging tourist fees. When Woody was following the treasure map looking around, they used a lighter to set the treasure map on fire, then immediately sold him a fire extinguisher. But when he sprayed it, it burst into flames. Turns out it was gasoline. Then the vultures sold him a new treasure map at 100 times the original price. To squeeze more money out of Woody, the crooked merchants led him to a bridge made of ropes. The swaying ropes made him drop his money. All the cash fell right into the vultures' pockets. Not only that, after he fell into the river, the vultures fined him $10 for no swimming allowed. Finally, Woody reached the spot marked on the treasure map. When Woody dug up the treasure chest, he discovered he still needed a key. So Woody went to the locksmith to buy a key. But after opening it, he found there was another layer inside. Woody bought another key, but the vultures wouldn't let him open it easily. Then came endless schemes and tricks. When Woody opened the chest full of anticipation, he realized he'd been completely scammed. The vultures took the money and deposited it in the bank. However, the bank teller was actually Woody in disguise. After teaching the vultures a lesson, the vultures pulled out their weapons. Then they jumped on a small boat to escape, but the boat had been tied to the island by Woody with a rope. Unexpectedly, a fishing boat dragged the entire island toward the bay. In the end, the vultures were arrested by the police. Woody got all his money back.